In this upcoming episode of the Get Your Ass Up podcast, we're bringing you an intense and intriguing conversation with two daring couples. We explore the world of swingers, relationships, and high-speed racing, and tackling some serious issues with racism on social media. You don't want to miss this jaw-dropping episode that will get you on the edge of your seat. Stay tuned. Welcome to the Get Your Ass Up podcast. I'm Tony, the closer. I'm here to inspire and motivate you to never give up on your dreams. As a former NFL athlete who overcame personal setbacks like going to jail and bankruptcy, I turned my life around to become one of the top salesmen in the world. In this podcast, we'll feature celebrity guests, successful entrepreneurs, and my incredible network to give you real-world advice on how to achieve success in all aspects of life. Whether you're looking to build a successful business, achieve financial freedom, or simply need some motivation to keep pushing forward, we've got you covered. Man, we've had amazing celebrity guests on here like Dame Dash, T.I., my boy Joe Hayden and Edgerrin James, Andre Berto, and more, sharing their stories and insights on how to reach their full potential. Listen, so are you ready to get your ass up and achieve your dreams? Hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss an episode of the Get Your Ass Up podcast with me, your boy Tony, the closer. Let's dive in. Let's change your life together. Let's go. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Get Your Ass Up podcast. Today we have a unique and intriguing episode for you as we sit down with two open-minded couples and we dive deep into some candid conversations. We're covering everything from the swinging lifestyle, its impact on relationships, and the adrenaline of racing a Rolls-Royce Cullinan against a track hawk. But we don't stop there. We're going to be tackling some of the most important issues as far as racism online and social media, how it impacts our lives. So buckle up and get ready for a roller coaster episode. You're guaranteed to enjoy this one. All right, welcome back to the Get Your Ass Up podcast. Today we got the episode of the Track Hawk versus the Cullinan. Yeah, you know, it's an absolutely outrageous conversation. And today I brought in just one of my previous guests. This nigga's a nut for real. Like, he came in this bitch today and he really just want to race a luxury car. This nigga want me to race my $600,000 fucking Rolls-Royce Cullinan against his Track Hawk. And congratulations to this nigga. He just got his new car. I see him posting his title. He got it in his back pocket. Nigga walking around with a shit like it's a condom. I ain't never seen a nigga walk around with a motherfucking title like a condom. Nigga got in his back pocket in the wallet. You know, nigga used to keep they rubbers in the wallet. They be all balled up and everything. Shit be dried out by the time you got to use it. Yeah, you can't. It ain't worth a damn by the time you got live. But we got a special guest today. Got my boy Glow J. We got the whole crew in here. We got Ye, we got Ounce, we got Jen, and we just was like, yo, let's have a little real conversation real quick. These niggas was about to leave today. Glow J, like usual, he don't do business like he's supposed to. The nigga came a day late, played me yesterday, had me wait all day, and then come here today to my let's race in the rain. I said, bitch, if you think I'm about to go drive my $600,000 car,
damn by these cars
in the motherfucking rain, nigga, hey, listen. Fuck that. Like, hey, look, my shit a $500,000 decision every time I get in that bitch.
So guess what I decided to do?
What's up, nigga?
I said, fuck it, we're gonna go penthouse. I told Gang them, I said we're gonna stay another day. Cause he said the rain drive at 6 o'clock, right? That's your words, right?
PM.
Okay, cool. 6 p.m. So guess what we gonna do? We're gonna be outside.
Shit, hey, look, we gotta make sure it's a nice little comfortable joint though. We gotta make sure I'm not putting my bitch at risk for none of you niggas.
My shit ain't never at risk. He wanna drive. Ain't that you saying something about the driver?
He wanna race a nigga.
It's all about the driver.
Nah, see, first off, this is Miami, nigga, and niggas can't drive already. So
we done seen it firsthand.
So to get on the road, you got to take into account not your driving, but the other people that can't drive out this motherfucker.
The definition of a good driver is somebody that understands that other people cannot drive. So I drive according to how y'all moving.
Nigga,
everybody can drive and nobody around.
I told you already, I'm gonna take you on nothing but curves, nigga. I'm make you spin out.
Flip that big ass shit.
This nigga want to go race on a straightaway, nigga. I'm not giving you no Track Hawk straightaway shit. Yeah, of course you gonna win, nigga. I made this nigga take 22 turns to fucking go race me, nigga. Hey, look, we ain't even. You thought we was going on the highway, bitch. We gonna be riding around, make a right, then another right, then another right. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
He making a circuit.
This nigga think he about to motherfucking get a straightaway.
Takeoff is the fastest part.
Yeah, you gonna have to take off and turn, bitch. You think you gonna be out here just going straight. See, one thing about me, nigga, I'm smart. See, nigga, one thing about it, you can't get in the ring. See, like, if I was getting in the ring with a nigga, I'm always gonna have the edge. I'm gonna give myself the edge, right? So like this nigga, he think he gonna come out here with a track hawk and he just gonna be like, I'm just gonna slam on the gas and I'm gonna just leave you in the no, bitch. You gonna have to make a right as soon as we start. the first part of the race is a right. Soon as the race starts, we're making right and then another right and then another right, bitch. If you can do that fast, then I'm impressed. All right.
Hey, so look. So what type of female you think I'm gonna attract getting the track hawk?
Hey, listen, man. You gonna fast ass girls. Girls that's fast in the ass. Yeah, they look. Track hawks get fast women. Yeah, hey, look, fast cars get fast women. 100%. I 100% believe that. I believe if you got nice wheels.
What does $600,000 car get you? What type of woman that'll get you?
Oh, a millionaire woman.
But what about those like gold digging women? Who, they only see what you got.
Oh no, see, no matter what level of money you got, there's always a gold digger woman. Sure. I had the '89 Pontiac Grand Dam. I had a gold digger woman. She was only gold digging like $300-400, but she was digging that look. It was my gold. So fuck how much y'all think my gold was worth. It was my gold.
Chasing the bag, you was the bag.
Yeah, but now obviously like as you elevate and get higher levels to this shit, you got to make sure like you get the right type of motherfuckers that you have around you, right women and everything that support you, understand you, and is a part of the actual growth, man. Like real talk, my girl is like a unicorn, and I know that shit. But just like her, any female could disappoint you at any given time.
True.
Right? So to me, like the whole car situation of having nice shit, you could lose it, it could wreck, whatever. Is that person coming to you specifically for the nice shit that you got, or do they really care about the person? They really rock with you. They really want to fuck with you. If you was in the track hawk or the motherfucking 87 Honda, are they gonna rock with you? That's what I love. Like my girl, nigga, we could go get in this bitch in the Subaru right now. And she jumping in that bitch, and we gonna be like some rich niggas in the Subaru.
No bullshit.
Right.
So that's to me like, and I tell like, even you like y'all younger man, y'all enjoying and living it up. Get the women around you, get the people around you that's like, they really about you.
Right.
You can grow, ain't nothing gonna be perfect. But like, motherfuckers that really wanna see you win and don't give a fuck about just using your likeness or using your money or whatever you got going on, that's the biggest piece right now. I'm telling you, for me being in this shit, man, you gotta think about it. I'm an older nigga. I'm about to be 40 this year. Yeah. You 23, right?
All of us under 25.
Yeah, see, like y'all, I done seen y'all shit a long time ago and did all the little wild shit. My 23, 24, 25, I was a toxic, hothead, crazy young nigga driving fast.
Driving fast.
like real talk. Like, so for me, man, like, first off, I love seeing you out here hustling and grinding, nigga. You city to city, you putting in the work, you got your people with you. I know, like, that's a good thing, man. When you got the good people, you ain't got a whole bunch of extras. You got the motherfuckers that fuck with you, and y'all go do y'all thing. That's what you got to keep hold of. Stay humble and just keep grinding. But let's have some conversation, man. Like, y'all, I got the little younger generation in here, so I be trying to bridge the gap and see what the fuck y'all be doing, because y'all some different type.
It's wild.
Y'all some different type. Like, y'all whole little situation is all the way different.
Check this out. So I'm just start off top because both of our relationships are the exact same, right? And I you know me, I like to just hit it off the head. So this how we're a couple. They're actually engaged now. Cool.
Okay.
But look, so me and my girlfriend relationship, my girl like girls. So I'm going straight in with this. Our relationship works because of the fact which she also, I'm a young nigga. She understand that. She like girls. Sometimes she be like, babe, I got this girl. We gonna fuck her tonight. On some cool shit. I don't know if that's some young shit.
My girl ain't going.
Really?
See, well, our thing is, I know a lot of people hear that and you think like, oh, she's stupid, or she just doing it because she got her money, or he got money. But my thing is, I've always dated women more than a man. Like, I've dated more women than men.
How old are you?
So it's like, I'm 20.
Girl.
But that's not the point. I know it sounds crazy and stupid because I'm young, but at the end of the day, I get bored. Like, I want a girl sometimes. Bray, you got a girl, bring her over. But I mean, what the thing to me is, a relationship is whatever you and that other person agrees to. So I could care less about what any other woman is saying about me on the internet, because she's dumb because she got, listen, me and him do what we do at work, that it ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. So with that conversation, is what works for us. If that don't work for whoever, then that's on y'all. But it worked for me.
Hey, Ounce, can you get you a piece of pussy off the side over there?
our dynamics are just a slight bit different. We work more so together. So everything that we do, we try to work together from the beginning of it to the end of it more so. I mean,
it's more so like, okay, we approve. He's not doing nothing without my approval. So these little hoes out here, they thinking they got a chance. Baby, you got to get through me first. You got to do something with me first before you even get to him. But, I mean, we go through it together. You know, we agree.
So the younger generation is more open to
communicating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, the 30+ club be like, y'all done lost y'all motherfucking mind.
But this would make it work for us though, because you got to think. Me being
So hold on. Ounce and Jen, how old are you guys?
I'm 23, she's 24.
Okay, all right. So I'm just giving y'all perspective in the audience, so everybody can be like, yeah, these little young whippersnappers and all that, because that's what they're gonna be doing right now. Hey, look, the young people they get to do like it's almost like polygamy or whatever. They fucking.
But here's the thing though. You have to look at it like this also. There's a difference between love and loyalty. You know what I'm saying? You can love somebody and only want to be with your person, but you just want to have a little fun on the side. You know what I'm saying? And why not have fun together? Why lie about it?
Why not be upfront?
Be upfront.
So what's that look like? I'm gonna ask my man Ounce first. You see something that you like, ooh, baby.
First thing I take into account is her type. I'm picky, she picky. If it's her type, then I bring it to her. See what she talking about. See if she like it. She point out something. It could be something little.
Toes.
done.
Toes.
Nah,
yo, like you got on lace front and it's oh no.
Your knees ashy in the picture? No.
You can put some lotion on somebody's knees though.
You presented yourself.
Nah, why
like
you
that.
even posted that?
Yeah, why would you even post that?
Hey,
Come on,
sometimes
you knew your knees was
sometimes I
ashy.
be a little ashy. I be like, fuck that. That was a good ass picture. I hope they don't judge the fucking ash.
Edit it a little, maybe dim out the knee part.
Hey, look, I done had a couple where I done just had to say fuck it. It was a good ass picture.
We was just talking about that. We was like, me and Jen, we probably we gonna go home with nothing. Them.
Hey, we gotta get a bad bitch before we go home with just anything.
Yeah.
You know, men, they a little different. They gonna kind of take what they can get.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna find something.
Get a little late.
My standards get to dropping by when they walking out the door. I'm like, all right, that I needed a 10 when they was all in here. Now I need a 7.
Hey, one thing I will hear right out the gate, y'all hear these motherfuckers is extremely flexible as the younger generation. What gen are y'all? Gen what?
X, I think.
Hey Keith, what gen are these niggas?
These niggas.
Oh yeah, no, we're Gen Z.
Yeah, these Gen Z motherfuckers, boy, they out here fucking and sharing.
Fucking and sharing.
But shit, what's the difference
you know
between?
why? No. Look, this why. Nah, this is why. Because now our younger generation, we 23 making $150,000, $200,000 a month. That really wasn't a thing. Back, let's say when y'all coming up, 23-year-old making $150,000 a month, that wasn't a thing. But when you got to your prime, you was making that, you had a bunch of different people.
Nigga, I was 23, I was in the NFL.
That's different. You was in the NFL. That's what you was hiding ass, right?
Yeah.
You was hiding ass, right?
Man, I've been hiding my ass my whole life.
So women slow down.
My point is, it's motherfuckers out here in a polygamous relationship, and don't even know it.
That's a very
And that's most of them, if you ask me.
all right, fuck it. Let's go there. Since y'all Gen Z motherfuckers is opening all this shit, can a nigga hit your girl?
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
So that's what I'm saying. See, like, because there's a lot of women that go, hold on, if the nigga getting another girl, I'm gonna go get me another nigga.
If I hit her, I'm going to jail. She hit me, nobody cares.
That's where the loyalty comes in.
But that's where it come in, where
that's
I make
double
sure
standards.
she's satisfied before I ever get satisfied.
Double standards are there. We have to have double standards.
Like he could bring me a girl and be like, he really like her. If I say no, it's no. You out the door. No.
Do y'all get jealous of the other women?
I would say I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yes.
I wasn't jealous. I was just irritated. Like
it's more so because we have our men that when they talk to these women, it's no facade with them. Like it's like, hey, me and my girl are trying to do this with you. What are you about? Now, if you accept it, cool, fine, dandy. But it comes into where it's like you have women who feel like I'm going to take him from you.
Yeah, I want what you got.
I want what you got. And it's like, girl, you're doing too much. Pipe down. He don't want you.
So tell me about this. I seen you about pipe up. You was all excited.
Tell him.
What-
All right, so we were out like minding our business. We met this girl, and it started with me flirting with her, and then him. He's the talker. Like I don't talk. Like I'm gonna be like, you
That's
look
false.
good. No, babe. I said she looked good, and then I elbowed you. I was like, okay. Dude, but you're the like, oh, give me a number, we gonna set it up, da da da.
Yeah, but I ain't
I'm
talking.
not, yeah, but I'm not doing all that. Like, I'll make it clear that I like her. He'd be like, all right, you want her? Boom, that's that. But like, without my okay, it's not happening. But yeah, we took her home. We were, getting in the groove, went in the room, got to doing the do, and I didn't like it. Like I was just like, nah, bitch, you gotta go. Like,
Why was you hating on her?
she wasn't nothing now. She was not nothing. It's
What bothered you that made you say, nah, you got to
Yeah, I
go?
know.
just like you touching my man a little too hard.
What you mean?
No, can I talk about this?
Hold on, give me 1 second.
It's not, but it's weird because I didn't even know why I was jealous because I was like, no, shut up, I'm talking. But I was like, I
No.
don't.
This, y'all want to come? Y'all want to come and tell the story?
No,
you got to tell the
go
whole
ahead,
story.
babe. Tell what you
All right,
think.
look, so this
what you think.
it's not a thing. It's what you told me.
Okay, go ahead.
You said you didn't like the fact that I nutted because of her. That's just the truth.
Fuck yeah.
That's the
I
point.
hated that shit. I was like, bitch, you just like that made me want to punch her in the face. It's like
Because he nutted.
that wasn't her place to make him.
Was it
mine.
like because he finished with her and not like you wanted him to like just finish with you?
I just felt like he was doing too much with her.
Nice,
I just
but I
got
understand
irritated. Like I don't know. Like
That's a conversation that we have. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? In a sense,
because imagine, no, not even imagine.
So
It's
hold on.
just
Let me get this clear.
you gotta have respect on
is
both
so crazy.
sides.
Let me
But
and
no,
I'm about to ask
don't
both of y'all
sound
because I want to know this from both couples. There's a restriction of who you allowed to come off.
No,
I
there's not.
I don't know. Given
There's not.
our past, it's not been like, my whole thing is, bitch, don't come in here and kind of not show out. Like, I'm giving you this great dick. I'm sharing this with you. And you just gonna act like you can't take it. You running. Get the fuck out of
Screaming.
here. What is you here
Screaming,
for?
doing too much.
What you here for? We here to turn up and have a good time.
Y'all be freaky, really. Y'all play. Y'all Airbnb be out the chain.
Not the
We ain't been on-
Airbnb.
So wherever the fuck y'all at, wherever y'all be at, y'all.
Oh yeah, we don't.
But like, what's the purpose of having an extra person if it's just gonna be
She barely-
regular?
She barely
Now,
doing it.
Yeah.
where the thing is I'm like, don't be thinking, nigga, you finna turn up because we got another bitch. You better turn up when we by ourselves too. You gonna fuck the shit out of me just to get together.
Hold on, so I'm just gonna keep it real. Like niggas been hitting the same pussy for a while. Like he might see something just turn into a beast for a minute.
God,
But, like,
no cap.
That's not a disrespect to
But
you,
see,
but
that's-
like he done had that sex from you
That's real,
every
but
day.
If I know that bothers her, why can't I respect
Or
that?
it's
You know what I'm
different if
saying?
it's like you never doing it, like you're not doing it enough, and all of a sudden, because like you said, sometimes you be with somebody for a long time, it get regular, it get
oh, I'm
on
trying to nut, let's
routine.
go.
You're
It come
on a
to routine, yeah.
And it's like, yeah, you need to spice it up. But if it's like, damn, you don't never do this, you don't never
Just
feel
all
this
of a
time,
sudden
just
doing
all of a
something?
sudden, this random
never-
girl, you just so horny for her, like get the fuck out of here.
But if we having fun as a couple, isn't it cool for me to get my shit off and
That's
go
right.
pound
No, but
down?
I feel like-
the nigga should be able to go to Pound Town and beat the pussy up. He ain't only get it one time, right?
Okay, yeah, but I feel like with
If
that,
it's just a temporary joint,
with our situation, it wasn't like anybody doing anything wrong. It was more of like me. Like I'm very possessive of my man, so I just got jealous.
But that's what I'm saying.
after she
I'm gonna
went
cut you
home,
off just for
never
1
speak to
second.
her.
I just want to ask you this because the possessive is what always comes up. Every female I've ever dated, like we've had like the intro of the conversation, like, yo, what's up? We're like, go get a little, we bring another girl in. And then the first thing they go is like, oh no, I can't do it. I'm gonna get too possessive. I'm gonna feel like, why you fucking her too good? Why you doing this? Why you doing that? And then it becomes like, oh, you want the bitch. Oh, you rather have the bitch.
But see, that's when,
See,
as a
but-
man, it come in. You got to make your girl feel like she is all you want.
But
these bitches is just whatever. If you're not loving on your woman and making her feel like she is yours and reassuring her that I'm not gonna leave you for these broads that don't mean nothing, how you think she's supposed to feel?
But that's why my jealousy went away so quick, because I understand, like, oh yeah, we do this, but Justin makes it very clear to these women, like, you're here to fuck me and my bitch, and then you're leaving. Like, get out. That's it. So it's like I got jealous for a second, and then
That's
I
human
caught
nature,
myself.
though.
It was just like some human shit. Like, it wasn't
I
like
couldn't watch no nigga come stroke my bitch.
Fuck no. You crazy?
That's what I'm saying. So like,
But it's always a double standard when
it's
it
a
comes
double
to
standard
men
for
and
sure.
it
women.
is a double standard.
Like,
we're not the same though. I hate when people try to be like, oh, women and men are we're
I mean,
not.
honestly,
We are to extents,
most
but
men
we're
don't
not.
get the opportunities that, you know what I'm saying, some of us do. They got
oh yeah, y'all some little player little niggas. Hey, look,
Put yourself in position to get any female.
But you want to know what makes it like that? For when you are upfront and honest, when
No
we
cap.
first started dating, he said, listen, this is who I am. Either you
Take it
gonna
or leave it.
you gonna take it or leave it. You know what you're signing up for.
I took that shit.
but you know, but you know, that shit sound good in the beginning. But there's been people that I've been rocking with that I'd be like, yo, this is what I'm on. No matter what no matter what I'm on, right? Even if it's like it's a shorty that I'm just like being casual with, we having casual sex. And I'm like, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not trying to go there. I'm just like, I'm kicking it. I'm letting the little organic shit be what it be. And I'm just, that used to be my favorite line is like, I just like if I ain't trying to go there with you, I just hit them with it. Like, yeah, I just like to be organic. I just let it be the little vibe. And if you fuck them too good.
But that's on them.
But nah,
It
but
That's on
but you
them.
can't,
say
yes,
that, though.
yes, it is. It's on them. But at the same time, that's what I'm talking about from a perspective of like, well, people would be like, they cool with it at the beginning, and then like when shit start escalating, they change.
I mean, but
Y'all gotta talk about it.
Are you with a person that you willing to, you know what I'm saying, communicate and come to a middle ground with, regardless? I feel like any problem that come up with me and her, we're gonna come to some middle ground with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's just, I'm willing to work
See,
it out with.
yeah, see, what I'm talking about, not from a like me and my shorty perspective, but just like in general, when you talk about, hey, I'm walking into a relationship and I'm telling somebody, here's what I'm, what I'm about, what I'm on, and a lot of people at the beginning, they are more receptive of okay, I might be open to this or that, but as they start rocking with you, as they start catching the feelings and everything else, the possession kicks in. Like even on the joints that you could just be having sex with, that's it.
Yeah.
After a while, I done had motherfuckers that I was only fucking, and they hit me up and be like, I ain't had that dick in a while. Like, where you at? Why you playing?
Yeah, like we were never nothing.
Like, hold on, like, excuse me?
My girl's right here.
Girls right here. Have some respect.
Please don't text my phone like
Yeah,
that.
y'all different. Like, y'all gotta get, like, see now, like, I'm in a whole different shit. Like, I can't even, man, they be wanting to just, a bitch could hope that they could just bust my girl with the, hey, I'm fucking your nigga type shit. So
Yeah, right.
I can't even play that.
But see, it's different if you have a woman that try to come up and be like, yeah, that's why I fucked your man. Yeah, but you ate my pussy first. You ain't gonna talk about that. You couldn't even
You
get
can
to
say how
his
your
dick
tongue was in
until
my
you ate
ass.
my pussy. So what are you getting at? And then we kicked your ass out. So what's
sure,
really
had to
good?
go.
Then we went to bed.
Then we went to bed.
Okay.
So y'all don't let nobody spend the night? Y'all kick them out the same night?
It depends
One
what time
bitch
it's
in the
at.
night.
Yeah,
It
depends on
depends.
what-
One bitch spent
We
the
finished
night.
at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Never
It was
again.
Yeah, if it's like super
That
late
bitch
at
is
night,
super
you know,
late.
come on,
Yeah.
like
I ain't gonna do you
We
like
ain't
that.
disrespectful now.
we care about safety.
Hey,
My
hey,
bitch got out
by
first thing in the
11:30.
morning,
Oh, yeah,
though.
yeah.
She got out
Or
first
if you
thing in the morning.
tripping, you
But if
start
you tripping,
acting.
You're going out at any time.
Oh,
of the
yeah,
night.
for
I'm
sure.
like,
Get out.
damn, Bye.
Hit LL2. That's how you get out.
so,
And then go to ask concierge. They'll take you.
so the overnight shit is potential, but long as they ain't on no bullshit.
Because it's not always just about like
Some of them be
getting like some of them be cool,
of them be
like,
like, okay,
you know what I'm
girl.
saying? And a lot of
So
women
you
do
niggas,
be on
you
the
niggas
same
is
type
20,
of time.
24 and under swingers.
Type shit. Type shit.
If that's what you want to call it.
She lined something up tonight.
Nah, we just some freaks. Man. That's
Yeah,
it.
we're just some freaks here.
Y'all freaked
We'll
out.
stop it. We'll get sick of it soon.
These niggas is young swingers. I grew up and like my 20s, man, I was a little horn dog, but I never had women that would be like cool with the let's go get another girl. Like they always hated on the other girl being involved. Like so
Because at the end of the day, I know I'm not going nowhere. I'm right here. I'm not going nowhere. You gonna come and you gonna go. I'm not going nowhere.
We're gonna come and then she's gonna go.
Yeah. We're gonna come. Then you gonna go. I'm right here.
all right, so the next thing we was talking about was like this whole colorism situation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all extremely light skinned in here.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
3 out of the 4, yeah.
You niggas is like the light brights over here. So
Nah, them motherfuckers is golden.
Flashlights.
Yay and damn Jen. Ye and Jen, they the light skinned girls. So like today we want I gotta put y'all on the hot seat real quick because we was having these conversations about like the women and how they feel about light skinned women and the colorism and they feeling like y'all think y'all better because you got a little bit lighter pigmentation and all this other stuff. So I heard y'all bring this up and I think this is a dope conversation to like talk about. So Jen.
Yes.
Give me a little feedback on what you think about this whole situation with colorism and.
In all honesty, I just feel like I'm probably gonna get a little bit of hate for this, but I feel like the enemy is not within the light skin and dark skin Black people. We need to focus that on the white people. When I go out and I have a white girl with me, niggas do not come to me. Niggas do not come to me. They go straight for the white girl. Straight for the white girl. So when I look at it, it's like, oh, you got in to this room because you're light skinned and da-da-da-da. Like, I'm not pretty because I'm light skinned. I'm pretty because I'm pretty. There are other dark skinned women out there, brown skinned women out there, gorgeous, beautiful, stunning. I'm talking about, I would fucking marry one if you know what I'm saying? If I wasn't with my man. But if you don't got it, you don't got it. It don't matter what color you are. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So why are we trying to do the whole light skin versus dark skin when really that whole argument is even coming up because that's what white people put in our heads to turn us against each other. Oh, I heard this statement. Oh, I would have been a field nigga. You was in the house. I'm still a fucking slave. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm still a fucking slave. What is you talking about? Like,
for real.
Like, that's just my take. That's my take on it.
Slavery, like
It
the whole
all
house
derives
thing.
from
Oh, you
slavery.
have been in the house, but at the end of the day, you have to understand it wasn't a Black man who put me in this fucking house. It was a white man.
It was a white man that put
it's
me in
the
this
white
house.
man that made Black people or whoever.
Let me ask you this: do you feel like since you're light skinned,
Colorism exists, and I do have light skin privilege. Yes.
Do you feel like?
Hold on. What is light skin?
What does that mean?
What is light
Light
skin
skin
privilege?
privilege is real. Like
It is.
boom. I have majority of my friends are darker than me. Like I have one of my best friends, Tavi. We literally got the same collaboration reach out or whatever. I was paid more than she was, and it was because of her skin color. It wasn't because she has 100K, I have 50K. And it was like certain things, like they put my pictures before hers. Like light skin privilege does exist.
Because
I'm lighter, I get more privileges than a darker girl. And I don't know why it's like that, but it's like that. And the people who
Because
don't,
it appeals to the white person.
but because people don't acknowledge that, we sit here and say, oh, some light-skinned girls, yeah, they do be like, oh, you're just jealous of me. No, ho, you need to realize that you have a privilege that certain women don't have. So, like, yeah, light-skin privilege does exist and colorism is real. But I'm not going to let anybody's academic failures or I'm not about to sit here and just let people say, oh, you only this because you light-skin, you only that because you light-skin. Nah, I'm this because I worked for it, and I'm that because I carry myself accordingly or point blank period. I just look prettier than you.
I mean,
Like, what do you want me to say? Like, I'm not
it
gonna
does
see.
exist, but
I'm
it's how you use it. You know what I'm saying? You have both of us. We don't go on there and sit there and say, "Oh, I'm better than all these dark skinned girls. Or I'm the hottest thing around town."
Or
No.
I don't use my color. I don't use my skin color as like a fucking, I don't know. Like
I don't even talk about
I'm
my
a
skin
light skin
color.
baddie. Like, no, girl, I'm a baddie. Period.
Exactly.
Ain't
Because
about
at the
my
end of the
skin.
day, when a white person look at me, they gonna see
I'm
a nigga.
still black.
I'm black.
Period.
You look at me, look at my hair. Black.
When you check a box, I don't check Caucasian. I check black.
Black.
African American.
Black.
That's it. I don't check other. I check black.
Like,
Get denied for the same application.
But it's the people who
Yeah.
don't acknowledge that. And most of the time it is, like, I have sometimes got caught up, like, I done said some stuff like, okay, girl, you need to check yourself. Because if it was, I'm here because of a black or a dark-skinned black woman raised me to make me the strong woman that I am. But, like, sometimes it's just women who just hate themselves that portray it on other women. Like, it could be an ugly light-skinned girl with green eyes. And she
It's
could be like,
ugly
oh, she's
light-skinned
only
women
cute because she
everywhere.
got green eyes. Like, it's just all about how you use the light-skin privilege and how you confront colorism. because
Another
it is
thing we
very
were
much
talking
real.
about with speaking of colorism is like real colorism, black versus white.
yeah.
And like, you know, when you look at TikTok or IG or whatever, just like the engagement in comments, the amount of likes that they're getting, everything like that. So give me some feedback. What y'all feel about like the colorism between on social media between black and white people?
Black creators aren't paid enough, and they do more of the work.
They create the work.
They create
create everything.
most trends, like the Renegade one with the whole that
Renegade.
girl and Charlie. Charlie should not have 100 and something. Well, now she's not the most paid TikToker. The black guy is. I don't know his name.
The one who doesn't speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we like it took the black community like, oh, we finna vouch for this nigga because you know she don't deserve it. Like Shorty
check this
stole
out.
somebody's
I just
dance.
seen homie the other day. He either had like a white girl or like a Hispanic joint. You know, they was mad as shit in the comments.
Yeah.
It's even me just coming from being a black creator. You know what I'm saying? So like as far as brand deals and stuff go, nah, of course, black creators, we're not gonna get it. But that's why we push so many courses. We monetize within our own following. Because we know them brands not finna really reach out. Not with the bag we want. It's like, nah, that's not that. So I'm gonna sell courses, I'm gonna do mentorships, I'm gonna find a way within my following to monetize it. So we can make, I ain't gonna lie, some of the brands I've seen, I think I was talking to one of my white friends, he has like 4 million followers on Instagram or something like that. A brand paid him, I think, $300,000 for like 2 posts. That was like the highest I've ever gotten for 2 posts, maybe 30K. And it's not based off following, nothing like that, but just the fact of which his following, they're white. And I just know, like, okay, if I'm white, my engagement will be higher. Because for one, black community, we hate on each other. We can follow somebody that's black and watch their shit all day, not like nothing, not comment on nothing. But I'm gonna follow you. I just want to see what you got going on, but I'm not gonna acknowledge it. I'm not. If I share it, it's gonna be to a group chat to talk some shit about you. So your engagement, naturally being black, and that's why I diversify a lot of my content. I try to switch it out instead of doing videos with a lot of black people. I try to do videos with Indians, white people, all that, so I can get that. I want that fan base, and I'm starting to grow it. And when I see that, I'm like, damn, my bag come differently from these. They support me different. They comment on everything, DM me every day, all the different races, share all my shit, all that. But black people, nah, you can get hate from them.
But
And
I
that's
think
what it
that show a lot even outside of social media. If you look at all other races, they all work together. They work as families. They live in the same houses, create businesses for each other, for their families and stuff like that. Black people don't do the same things. I mean, granted, we do have things barring us that are different from other races, but to be truthful, we don't work together like other races do. And that's just the end of
We
the
not
day.
gonna take
Especially
accountability
the whole
for that
like
shit.
think about it. If you think of a Latino family, they'll move their grandmama, uncle, aunts, everybody
in a one-bedroom
But in a
house.
black family, the majority of the times is you got to get out when you 18. You
No,
gotta start
not
paying
even that.
bills
Some
when you
people be
18.
16, 15. Get out
I
my
moved out
house.
my
You want to
parents' house
act
at
this way?
17,
Get out my
yeah.
house.
Like, you don't want to pay no bills, get out my house. Instead of nurturing your children and showing them, like, listen, because it's not my job to pay my parents' bills. I didn't ask to be here. It's your job to raise me, make sure that I have the necessities. And once I can fend for myself, I go fend for myself. But it's not my job to be in your house paying your bills. That is your job. Pay your own bills. Now, if you don't want me here, okay, I guess I'm going to have to go fend for myself. My family, I always be able to go back to the house. My mama don't pay that. You're not paying a bill in my house. This is my house, my home. You
most of
get
my
yourself
friends-
together. You need to go out and create a family. So it's like those Latinos, and Justin just did an interview with the Indian guy. He was like, and he said, no offense, but y'all community, y'all don't think of yourself as a community. It's like, you got this, I got that, boom, that's it. But in their community, it's like, we got this, we got that, we got these businesses, this is our stuff. So I think it's all like a cultural thing. It's like, we don't look at our culture as like, we got it. It's more like, I got this, you got that, boom.
Yeah, I think culturally though, we are a selfish group of people. We have, I mean, and this goes deep into slavery and Jim Crow and everything else. But obviously, like, you know, we've been conditioned to act like crabs in a barrel, and you know, typically, you know, when I look at most Black content creators, they get a lot of heckling and disrespect in the comments and everything else. And I always trip because I'll go to certain posts and I look at, you know, like a white content creator's page and I'm like, this basic ass picture got fucking 20, 30,000 likes. I'm like,
Fuck that.
I'm
5
like,
million likes.
like some of the shit just blow my mind. I'm like,
Positive comments.
yeah, like no hate, none of that. And it's really weird to see like the opposite on our side. Like, damn.
But
you know
look
who
what
got
just
it?
happened with them 2 basketball players. Them
The
LSU,
LSU,
and whatchamacallit.
Because at first it was, we're just comparing, you know, their careers, but then it went to, her lace looked like this, her skin looked like this, and it's like, why does it have to go there?
But
And at the end of the day, they're both
competitive.
Yeah, but they're both wonderful players. Like, you put them in a room, like, they both, like, but it's like, it's always going to be a race thing. And until we acknowledge that it's always a race thing, then we're not going to get nowhere.
We don't take accountability, bro. That shit ain't happening.
Nah, but the Angel Reese and Caitlyn shit was definitely like a great indicator of racial bias for sure. You looked at polar opposite reactions from the same exact mannerism,
Right.
and that was telling. You just look at it. You see, they both do the fucking Tony Yayo, and I said the Tony Yayo. Y'all niggas gonna stop giving. Y'all gonna start giving John Cena the Tony Yayo. Nah, that's not John Cena shit. I keep saying that shit. Yayo was doing this shit when I was in fucking college, man. I was like seeing him doing it. Now, you know, obviously, like, we got to talk about that in our culture. White people hijack all our shit, and then they get all the credit for the motherfucking, like, that's Tony Yayo dance, nigga.
I say bring
They
back
put the marketing
bullying.
behind it too, though.
Yeah, we sure
We need to bully these people.
We need to start telling folks the truth, saying what's on our minds.
Niggas be, man, that's that. We so
But
fucking
then
sensitive.
think about it. If you put a white woman and a black woman in a room, if a black woman says the truth, she's aggressive. If
Angry
a white
black
woman says
woman.
it,
Angry
she's just
black
trying
woman.
to get her point across.
Y'all just gotta understand what you're up against. I don't get mad about
I
it.
don't
just
care.
know what's
I'm
going on.
saying what I have to say. I don't care if you perceive me as aggressive. I said what I said, and if that white woman would have said it, it's no different. At the end of the day, my skin color, I'm gonna speak my truth regardless. So, I mean, you're not
And
gonna
then you
lowball
gonna get
me.
canceled.
Yeah, well,
They gonna shut
Yeah,
everything
let-
down.
let me tell you about the cancel shit.
You can't believe. I don't believe it.
Like, I done said some very direct shit. Like, here's the thing. You can't counsel somebody that don't give a fuck.
Facts.
That's true.
I'd have been canceled
Yeah.
5 times.
But real talk, I think Charleston White is the greatest indicator of that shit. I mean,
Cancel niggas,
nah.
don't care.
you see a nigga that just say every and most outrageous shit, and nobody, niggas still around. So I think the reality is that if you really don't give a fuck about other people's opinion and you just live by what you feel like you believe in, that's that. So for me, man, that's what I've always been on. I've always been like, I know what I stand for, I know what I represent, and I stand on it. I don't back down. You're not gonna tell me how I'm supposed to act. You're not gonna tell me how I'm supposed to, nothing. Like, nigga, you ain't even been successful. So I'm not taking advice from a nigga that ain't never stepped in my shoes and never had no type of success.
Facts.
Social media is one of the places where everybody got an opinion and everybody got advice from motherfuckers that never had success. It's, you got a nigga in the comment section telling a millionaire, why you commenting back to everybody on your page? I'm like, first off, nigga, this is my motherfucking page. If you come and say some slick shit on my page, I'm gonna say some slick shit back to you, because if you was in my face and said some slick shit, I would say some slick shit back to you,
see, they
and
hide
I would probably
behind
put hands on you.
you can be
They hide behind
you
that
can be
screen.
Anybody on the internet.
Yep.
You know what I hate about the internet? Every time they see you, they act like it's their first time seeing you.
What?
They comment, they talk, and they spread it as if it's their first time seeing you, no matter what.
Go into deep. Explain that. What you mean?
Like, say, okay, take him for example. All the other content that he did was beautiful, great content, giving back to the homeless and stuff. He did one thing that just, was a little off.
He switched it up.
He switched it up. And they take that and they run with that as if that's your whole personality. That's who you are at that one video.
Like none of the videos that he did before mattered.
They don't matter no more.
They don't care. They don't care about that. Oh, you said this, and this.
Oh, you're that type of person now. You're that. And they run with that. And
or even when he's on live and he could be trying to enjoy his day. Somebody comment, cash at me this. He's like, nah, I'm not on that today. Oh, you're a terrible person. You don't look out for the community. What?
You don't really care.
Have you not seen the other 200 videos, 300 videos of him?
Where I'm literally giving away hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like, what are you talking about?
And then when he does do it, it's scripted. Come on now, we all
doing it for the camera
watch
and
this
shit.
man not even do it for the camera. We could be at the gas station, somebody standing outside. Justin got cash, he's giving it to him. Not even with a camera.
Ask the water boys. Ask the water boys.
Okay, water boys know it every time. They see Justin car. It's on me. Oh, it's on you. Okay, cash app. Like, come on now. It's just like nothing he ever does. It's like
it's
the internet just...
you can never please the internet.
No, and I don't even know why people try.
But that's why I've mastered cursing niggas the fuck out. I mean, because for me personally, you gotta think about it. For me personally, you do a lot of things similar to what I do. I do a lot of giveaways. I've given away fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm really putting value into the community, but you'll have motherfuckers that got something to say. It's been times like where like I was giving out money specifically to women, and then the niggas be like, "Oh, you only give money to the women. You trying to pander to the bitches. You just Then when you do something, you only give it to these people. So it's always somebody that's not happy with what you doing with your money, how you doing it with your money. They tell you what you supposed to do, how you supposed to do it. So you gotta have a lot of fuck you in you.
For sure.
You gotta have
what you doing with your money?
And that translates to real life though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. When I figured that out about the internet, bro, can't one person come up to me and trigger me. Like, I don't give a fuck. I done had the whole world against me, and I still ain't give a fuck. And you think you gonna stand in my face and say something crazy to me and I'm gonna care? I don't. It make you a warrior. So like, you gotta have a lot of fuck you in you, especially to do this internet shit.
Yeah, the internet will make you really be ready to fuck somebody up.
Man, what?
Like, and it's like, as a content creator, definitely as a black content creator, you gotta be very mindful because we don't support until you win. But if you fuck up, they attack.
White people don't have a shade room.
Like, that's a fact. Yes, they do. TMZ is
but they sprinkle
the white
everybody
people.
ass though.
Yeah, TMZ.
And they don't post it on the internet. They just put it on their little
But
YouTube.
TMZ is like
TMZ
the fuck shit they did.
Though.
Like,
I mean, but that's their version.
And
of
I'm gonna be
shade
honest,
room.
TMZ don't react till after the shade room posted. They say, so is it true that they do shit like that?
Nah, TMZ be first. Them niggas is the
oh, yeah,
worst.
TMZ got it.
TMZ the first and they the worst. Yeah, they the first and they the worst. Yeah, for sure.
One of the first to comment on Kobe.
Oh yeah, and that's why
Yeah.
she sued them or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, this real like paparazzi shit though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be on it.
The crazy part though is like we are a culture that really has so much potential, but we have so much shit that's detrimental at the same time that we like fight against like the growth. Like when we take like steps forward and it's like it's steps backwards because it's like it's always something against us. We always against each other. And to hear you talk about interviewing like other races and all that. Other races find ways to work together even if they don't get along to build business.
They gonna get some money regardless.
What I realized though is that you can't get money with everybody. You can't do shit with everybody because these niggas is just like
slimy
weirdos. I mean, me personally, shit, I done bumped into, even like nigga like Charleston White. I helped this nigga. This nigga was assed out, fucking about to get fucked up out here. Get this nigga a strap, make sure the nigga good. Nigga on the internet talk crazy. So no matter what, I realized that niggas is going nigga.
Niggas is going nigga.
And we just gotta understand that we gotta be very mindful of like how much we expose ourselves to being around nigga shit.
Facts.
You gotta limit it. So like instead of being around a whole bunch of niggas, I gotta mix up being around some niggas and some white people and some other people too.
Exactly.
So
You gotta be
You
cool
stay
with doing some
seasoned,
white
even.
people shit.
Pay
yeah,
attention to their
You gotta
cultures
be-
and how they move.
stay
Take all
even.
their tips. Take all their tips and apply it to what you got going. We worried about us right here. We
But
gonna apply them tips to us.
that's on an individual level. How do you create that for the actual Black community in itself? What do we have to do in order to bring our community up?
I mean, I think the reality is that we're gonna be dead and gone, and we still be looking at the same stuff because how many George Floyd situations and all these other things that happen that's bad that like seem like it brought us closer together, and we ride for that shit for like a couple weeks or whatever,
Even
and
what we going
then
through
they
right
go
now.
apart.
And then not only that, we allow these white people to just make it a trend. Like white girls is on TikTok dancing with their fist up.
Like even what we going through now, like inflation, everything. It's expensive to live for regular people and stuff like that. We still ain't stood up. Still ain't.
Like what? When inflation
B
happened,
did.
these other cultures was moving
Cardi
their
B did.
families
Cardi
in.
B.
Moving their families in, like, oh, you struggling? Okay, come move in
on.
with me. Black people, oh
We
no, girl,
still ain't
I
did
can't even do that. Yeah, it's to me. My baby daddy
You
and
gotta
his
pay
children
rent or
live here,
something.
but you won't
Motherfuckers
let
can't afford groceries right now.
Nah,
Motherfuckers can't afford to put gas in their car right now.
Who that guy?
carton of milk is $5.
Yeah, this nigga want to race, and he want to race his motherfucking track hawk versus my Cullinan nigga with gas prices goddamn crazy and the motherfucker,
We still going.
And we still can't come
Still.
and
together.
he gonna burn out all his gas. That motherfucker gets 2 miles a gallon.
Nah, you ain't doing shit. I put $80 in that bitch twice a day.
Nigga, he press the gas, nigga, he gonna eat.
Nah, facts, literally. That shit's pathetic. But that's why I got the car. I ain't get the car to.
Yeah,
not why I got
that's what you think now to
Nigga,
that
you drive
motherfucker.
that Rose, it drink just as much.
And I drive my shit every day too. I'm okay with putting gas in my shit.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm
I
okay
ain't know
with
what you're talking about. Fine with that.
Hey,
It's
look,
miles
but
per gallon, my
no,
nigga.
your miles per gallon are significantly different because you want to race, nigga. When you want to race,
If I'm chilling, I get 15 at best.
when you want to race, that shit is 9. It's 4.
No. If I want to race, it's 2.
That
But
shit-
if I'm chilling with 9 or 11, something like that.
that motherfucker, you want to race all the time. All this nigga want to, he been talking all weekend. Hey, yeah, we
Y'all,
gonna
look, check
race.
this
We
out.
gonna
How
race.
often do I really hit the gas? I don't push my shit
Nigga,
like I
shut
really
up,
should.
lying. Nigga, I seen like goddamn. I done seen about 5 videos in your stories. All you doing is be capping ass nigga. This nigga
Bullshit.
capping ass nigga,
Bullshit.
man.
I don't speed a lot. I don't even speed a lot.
I know they be scared. They be scared shitless in the motherfucking car. Nigga done took a edible and went to sleep to hope that he can sleep through this shit. Fuck out of
I just
here.
want to hear the wine, man.
You give a nigga a fast car, he's like, I don't even drive that fast.
I don't. I promise you, I don't.
Average speed
Nigga,
on
I
average
hit the
speed on the
gas
car
and I
says
let off.
150.
It's 166, but
I mean, but when you buy a fast car, it just go fast. Like you don't even
just-
have to pray. It just
What?
it
Don't
just
have
go.
to try.
it's almost
It
6
go.
o'clock though.
We
So what
just
the
walk.
fuck you trying to do?
The red light by accident.
Hey, look, I got a Lambo. I drive that motherfucker fast. I get it. It's fast, right? The reality is, though, that truck, that motherfucker goddamn built to drink gas.
Oh, for sure.
Built to drink gas. That motherfucker gonna get 4 miles to the gallon.
Just
Tops.
run me around the block.
Now I'm gonna keep it a buck.
He was trying to just run me around the block. And
Hey, I told a nigga when we race, we're gonna start off and it's gonna be a right, another right,
He's
and
so
then another
serious.
right. Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, fuck nigga.
Yeah, fuck nigga.
Turn right.
If you can make if you can make these right hand turns good, you got it. This nigga just really think that he about to be able to come in this bitch and run straight against me. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Out of here, nigga.
This nigga got me so fucking twisted. I'm telling you, I'm always gonna give myself the competitive advantage. You
what
can
you
have
need to
you
do.
can
It's
have a
not-
faster car, but nigga, can you turn 4 rights in a row?
Can I?
No, you
I probably
can't.
turn better than I drive straight.
No,
Really
you
can
can't.
back up.
Nigga, yeah, okay, you can't back up against me, nigga.
Crazy as fuck. Crazy man. I
Nigga,
back shit up.
here you go. This nigga, now he think he a motherfucker. He can reverse it and everything. This nigga had the car for 1 week. You don't even know the car yet, nigga. Shut up.
That car know me.
That nigga don't even know the car. Look, that nigga ain't even got enough time to goddamn. He don't even know how that bitch. Yeah,
He just do it.
He just no. See, take the traction
come
off.
from fast
Take
cars.
the traction off that
You know,
bitch.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I just started turning it on.
Take the stability control off, nigga.
I turn all that shit off.
Squarely.
I keep all that shit off.
That bitch jump out to the left.
I'm not gonna lie. I keep all that shit off.
Hey,
ride
listen,
with
man. Turn your motherfucking all your stability control and everything off. Then you race me, nigga.
I turn it off. That's all I do.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
make
race
4
bitch
rights, and we gonna see where you at. That's stability control off, and the car not the computer not driving for you. Oh, you dead meat to me.
Come on.
Oh yeah, you
Can you
dead
turn
meat.
yours off? Yours got a sport mode?
Man, what you think, nigga?
I don't think so.
My shit luxury, nigga. Ain't no fucking sport mode in that bitch. That shit got one mode. Float.
One mode.
Float.
And that bitch float.
Go.
That little plane in that bitch.
Float mode.
What we had another jump. What were we talking about? The damn, it was something good that we had brought up. Who brought it up? Was it you?
Wait, what was it?
Oh no, we talking about at first. Like, you gotta have money. We ain't acknowledge that.
Oh, say it again.
Like, how do you feel about when you date a
money
female
and
that don't have
household
a bag?
Oh yeah.
Household funds.
Yeah.
Household funds. Yeah.
But no, we was talking about. Y'all asked me specifically like something about like if damn, what you ask?
Oh, women, like, do you fall for men with nice cars or something?
Oh, you asked me about what I dated a woman that didn't have money.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what it was.
Would you date a woman that?
Yeah, that's what it was. I wanted to bring that one up. Fuck no. Hey, once you get into certain classes and leagues of money, you have to be very mindful of where you at, because see, it's more for you to lose.
Yeah.
And that's the reality. See, I gotta have somebody that has something as much or close enough to me to lose. So I used to fuck with girls that were just bad, cute little girls, but they ain't had shit to lose. So they could crash out and fuck up everything. They could fuck up everything I had going on, and be like hurricane whatever, and you
Katrina,
you
Ike,
fucked
it don't
over.
matter.
Yeah. So to me, and I'm telling you, like, this is for all my young niggas out here. You out here, you like the little good yellow bones and the little pretty IG joints and all that. Listen, nigga, they will fuck your shit up. Them little pretty, psycho, toxic, good pussy women will fuck your shit
But I feel
up.
like men need to go through that though.
No, the fuck you don't. No, you don't. No, I can go look at another nigga that been through something and say, yeah, I don't need to experience that.
Facts.
That is true too.
No, niggas don't need to go through the shit. Like, no, nigga, I can look at the stove and see the flames on that bitch and be like, that's hot.
That's
But
hot,
see, dudes
nigga.
like them kind of women because they know they gonna stick around though.
All right, how you feel about this? A female that, you in position, right? Let's say you in position, you got a female that has the potential to be in position. Would you do that move? Or does it still fit in the same category?
Genuine potential.
Nigga, the only potential I want to see is you got some potential more money in your bank account already. Like, you got,
Come on
like
now.
you got to already have something like for real. Like that potential shit is like a lot of people don't live up to their potential.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you think about just life on a grand scale, most people never see their potential because they aren't willing to do the things necessary to get to that level.
Or don't want to listen.
So for me, like, I used to be in a situation where I would be with a girl, like, no bullshit. The chick that I had, the whole Meek Mill, fuck my bitch shit, all that.
Yeah.
This is the perfect example of a bitch that I knew I had no business being with for a very long time. But we had good sex. We had, like, the vibe. I felt like she had, like, I tried to mold and make her into what I wanted her to be versus, like, I knew the bitch was, like, any nigga that had a bag could get her. Like, she was one of them joints. And like, a lot of niggas, like, we'd rather feel like we gonna strong arm and keep the motherfucker around and like, try to mold them or whatever. And the minute that, like, they get any little glimpse of something else, they can slide on you.
Hell yeah.
And real talk, man, like, I was like, at one point, man, I was dating 23, 24-year-old joint. I'm 30, 31. And, you know, she got the look. She got all the little, you know, she's sexy. She posting the pictures on the gram, look like all that. But she had no job, no career path. It was just her shit was, hey, she could get up, she could fly wherever I was going. So it was good for me because at the time it was convenient. And when it's convenient, like, it feel good in the moment, but then you got to realize when a motherfucker don't have no responsibility, they can do everything that you want to do, whatever. That also mean that when homeboy book that ticket or that blue check, see, the blue checks ain't the same like it used to be. Like, you know, it used to be that the blue check come in your DM, you know, like, it meant something. Now the blue check is like, everybody got one. But, you know, back then, you know, it could be a motherfucker that has some motion going on and they come in, like, she give, oh, shit. And even potentially, see, the thing I love about my woman, nigga, Nas can be in her DM, whoever. And them niggas really be in her DM. And she ain't paying nobody no goddamn attention.
Still no question.
but that's because she got her life and substance and everything already together. When a female still chasing for who they are, trying to find financial, freedom and stability or whatever it might be, all those different things, and they're younger, boy, you can lose them a lot easier.
Yeah.
You got a pretty motherfucker, man, and that pretty motherfucker goddamn take some good ass pictures and got the right angles. Oh, it's a whole bunch of other niggas that's gonna try to make that move on that joint. That's a fact. So it's a lot of young niggas that be like, yo, I want the bad bitch. But what comes with the bad bitch? A whole bunch of niggas that want to take that bad bitch from you.
Now.
We watched it up and down the beach the other day.
Telling you.
Yeah, when you got the bad bitch, you got to understand, nigga, you better be able to fight or something. You
Or
better
not give a fuck.
It ain't just about having good dick, nigga, because you can dick them down, and boys, and they got energy. Them little young bitches got plenty of energy.
They can dick you.
Pop right back up.
Hop right up, I'm leaving.
So it's like understanding that my younger me, right? I used to just be like, I'm gonna just get as much ass as I could. I'm just running and trying to do it. And then like it got to this point where I'm finding these girls that I'm thinking like I can now mold. I'm like, all right, this is a pretty bitch.
Yeah.
She fine. She fine. Like, and that's what we focus on, just the look. Men, we are so fucking dumb.
Dumb as fuck.
We the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet because it could just be a nice butt, pretty smile, anything, and we like, yes.
What else you got?
We fall for it, and then we start feeling like, we can control it. Oh, I got the best dick. She ain't gonna never do this. She ain't gonna never do that. And then the motherfucker go slide off on niggas, and niggas lose their mind. Like, that's where I was at. Nigga, I lost my fucking mind. I went ape shit crazy. My bitch went gave up the ass. I'm ready to go fuck up everything. But it took me going through all those different things to realize the type of woman I need to be involved with to be able to have like mental stability.
Thanks.
Like if I'm rocking with a chick and I know she's the baddie and she the little hottie, yo, you just gotta understand, like, yo, it's gonna be mad niggas that's on her top. If I got the baddie that don't got no money and the nigga with money sliding her DM, she gonna acknowledge the nigga. Like, and it's a lot of you niggas that's broke right now listening to this podcast.
Yeah.
And you got,
I'm gonna keep it a thorough buck.
And you got,
if I DM you, hey, look.
If you got a baddie and you see a blue check pop in the DM, you gonna probably be ready to choke her out.
No cap.
Like,
He's talking about investigate.
You see in that pageant, see that the Hulk, that Rose, look.
See, but that's the thing, man. Like, I really want our young niggas to get more savvy with how we move because niggas be crashing out about shorties and
I don't get no fuck. I tell her that in the face every day.
Bro,
Not
like,
in the sense I don't care, but
like you just gotta have an understanding that it could potentially go wrong, and if it do go wrong, I gotta have emotional intelligence.
For sure.
Because everything good till it ain't. And when it ain't, it can turn extremely bad. And that's why I say I gotta have a female that got shit going on, gotta have money, gotta have a business. Like, I can't date down because I understand when you don't have the shit that I got, you ain't got nothing to lose. You ain't got nothing to keep you busy. A busy mind, when it's unoccupied, idle mind, when you goddamn ain't got no motion, you can be in this bitch playing goddamn detective. You can goddamn try to wreck all my shit, everything else. But if you actually got business that you still gotta go run and everything else, you ain't got time to go and just crash out because you still got shit to do.
Facts.
But boy, I fuck with a motherfucker that had nothing but time.
Ooh,
broke bitch with nothing but time.
Oh, that's the.
Oh boy, I'm gonna tell you what.
Okay, so let me ask this question: what about a female or a woman that is like in between? Like, she got some kind of
still
motion.
The same thing.
Like, what you mean?
In between, like that. I say this for me being me. Like, all right, boom, I'm a young nigga making 6 figures a month. Cool, right? If you in between, that means you still halfway confused. Especially if you young, you in between. Like,
okay, but if you make 6 figures, so let's take a little bit half of that. Let's say you fucking with a girl who got 65, 70.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a decent. That's not
job. In between. That's not in between.
How is that not in between? If we talk about a man,
in between is like you in between what jobs?
No. I'm talking about like in between, like from whatever your status is as a man, and then the bottom of the barrel, like a female that just got nothing but time is on the bottom, and then you, whatever status you're at, in between.
I mean, me being I ain't where I want to be, but me being 23 making 6 figures a month is like, I don't feel like I'm between $50,000.
You make 6 figures every month or some months? Because that's a big statement.
On a low month, 80.
That's a big
On
statement.
a low month,
6 figures
80.
a month, a lot
high
of money.
month, 170.
All right.
For sure.
All right. It's good money.
It's all right.
Nah, that's
Because I
great
want
money,
to be
nigga.
further. But with
Nigga
that being
capping
said,
somebody, it's all right.
no, because
Nigga,
it's not where I
yeah.
want to be at. I say it all the time. It's like, it's good,
nigga,
but it's
if you
not where I
making
want to be.
6 figures a month, nigga, that's more than all right.
It's all right when you know a nigga that made 6 figures in a day.
I don't give a fuck. I make 6 figures in a day, but
Okay,
like,
then
that's still...
that's where let me know, like,
That's
nah,
still,
nigga,
but
go
that's
harder.
still. You could say that you can make more, but nigga, all right. Hey, look, all right is making $100K in a year, not in the fucking
that's a
month.
scale. That's true. That's a scale. Yeah.
Like nigga,
Nah,
I
that's
remember
true.
I was just trying to make $100K.
I remember that. That was 2 years ago.
So you know, motherfucking yeah, nigga.
Yeah,
That's
nah.
good
So I'm
shit.
saying, I ain't gonna lie. My girl can make 10, 15, and have her own shit going. Like, she don't need me for nothing. She don't need me for. It ain't about how much you make. It's just the fact which knowing you don't need me for shit.
Oh no, I need me a motherfucker making some money.
He said, "Oh nah."
So then for you, what is your like? This is
Bottom bare,
This
like,
is the bottom of this
yeah.
is
Like,
the
I'm
least
not
I'm
going-
What
accepting.
amount is too low?
Oh, my girls gotta be 7-figure bosses.
Millionaires,
Yeah, that's
Gotta
on. Yeah, but I'm gonna be in those rooms too though.
for sure.
I'm only gonna put myself in the position to be like, I'm strategic in placing myself in everything. The same way women place themselves, I'm placing myself. Like, what do women do? They look, they not going to no place where they think gonna be bums and niggas ain't got nothing going. They go to places where niggas got motion, they got shit going on. You know, you go to the good restaurant, you don't go to the motherfucking Popeyes, you gonna go to motherfucking the Nobu's and yeah, all that shit. So it's like, understanding to put yourself in environments where you're gonna be more likely to get engaged with that. Like, obviously, like, man, to get a motherfucker to make that type of money is
Facts.
Dime in the dozen still.
just a dime in the dozen. Like, I ain't even going. Like, I know there's niggas in the comment like, Tone, keep it real, nigga. All the bitches out here ain't making that type of money.
We know.
But real talk, for me to be my shorty, oh, you got to have it going on.
You gotta have
Like,
it.
I'm like. You can get some dick.
Nah, you can get some dick. Look, you can get some dick. I promise you can.
You can get some dick. But when it come to like me, like wifing them and
That's crazy.
Yeah, we just me personally, I've had so much bad shit happen from motherfuckers that didn't have nothing. Like when the person don't have nothing going on and they get upset. I mean, even for like some of my homies, I seen my homies come out for a weekend. They kicking it, go to booby trap or whatever. Next thing you know, they fucking with a chick and the chick acting a goddamn fool. Fucking this nigga a millionaire and the chick acting crazy, calling police, all that shit. I'm like, bro, that's broke bitch shit.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like my nigga, ain't no bitch that got shit going on gonna have no fucking police and doing all that crazy shit.
Hell no.
Like when you start having like to deal with a female that you know at any minute can be volatile, put your whole body of work at risk, that's a no-go for me. I can't have no female that I'm rocking with that could potentially throw away everything that I got going on because she lose her temperament. What just happened with old buddy in New York, the actor boy from Creed.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I heard
I can't even think his name, but like he had an incident where they said he choked out the girl or she said that to the police or whatever. And then she tried to retract it the next day or the day after. But you gotta think about it. Once you put that shit in the air, man, you done put everything that this man's career, his whole everything at risk.
just like that.
And I'm just not.
I'm not going for that shit.
I'm not going. Like, I done put 2017. I slapped the dog shit out of my ex because I found out she cheated and lost everything.
Wow.
Like, see, when you go through that shit where you actually really lose your shit.
Oh, you
Like,
ain't losing that shit no more.
I find out Shorty was cheating. I lose my cool. Now I done lost every motherfucking thing. I lost my cars, my house. I'm
Really?
repossession, foreclosure. Nigga, I'm in jail 60-something days. Nigga, my bond $1.2 million.
Fuck. That's 120 to get out.
Nigga, no, it's $1.2 million. They don't give you no 10% on that,
no
nigga.
10%?
It ain't no 10%.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because you got to be able to insure that shit. See, that's what niggas don't
didn't know
understand.
that.
It's certain bonds that can't even be insured by some of these bondsmen. Bondsmen can't even carry that shit. So now
I
you got to
need
bring
that whole-
now you got to bring up real property. You got to put real
still
property
collateral.
and shit up as collateral. So see, like that 5%, 10% shit. That's when you got the little 25,000 to 100,000. When you start getting that $1 million shit, bro, man, ain't nobody picking that shit up. So you got to think about it. You got to pay your bond. You got to pay your fucking attorney. You got motherfucking, now they putting you on house arrest and all that shit. You got to pay the house arrest, motherfucker. Like, bro, bro, I get out of jail, nigga. I got so much shit on me. I can't. My payments now. Look, I go to jail January like 7th. I ain't get a chance to make my fucking mortgage payments for 3 months. No car payments being made. I'm sitting in jail.
Sitting in jail. Ain't no money being made, nigga.
All the money they putting that shit together trying to get me the fuck out of jail.
Come on now.
So guess what? The shorty breaks into my house. Wow. Listen,
That's why.
she breaks into my house while I'm in jail. TV's off the wall, all my shoes,
Clean that
clothes,
Moved you out.
like
there,
all that
motherfucker.
shit.
Damn.
Like I'm talking about, I lost it all. So to me personally, like coming out of jail, I get home, it was so crazy, man. I get back to my house, I see busted window where they broke in my house, all that shit. But you know what was crazy to me? I get to one of the toilets in my bathroom. They had took a shit and left the toilet full of shit.
Wow.
Intentional.
Intentional.
What the fuck? Oh.
Like just trying to fuck over my house in every capacity possible.
Who thinks of stuff like that?
But
Idle mind.
Toilet.
Idle mind.
But that's why I said. But that's why I said for me,
Time.
yeah. When you got too much time and you got all that shit on you, ain't got nothing to lose. That's why I say what I say about who I'ma rock with, what I'ma fuck with, because that cute shit, that toxic shit, like yo, that me and that shorty had fucked with each other so much where I knew she was gonna get that pussy up to the right nigga if he came around.
For sure.
I knew that, so it was like it's a lot of niggas that know like if the right nigga come around. She gonna cough that pussy up, and niggas be sitting there still trying to save the shorty. They just gonna be like, I'm gonna make sure I like manage where she at, and who she can talk to, and all that other shit.
Talk to who you want.
And me personally, having that type of person around me when I knew better cost me so much that like now I'm like, ain't no motherfucking way I'm gonna goddamn put myself in a situation where I allow somebody to even get close enough. You gotta really have your shit together. You gotta really be a boss. You gotta really have motion, because if they don't, this is what I could deal with. Nigga, when you sitting in jail and you got $1 million bond, and it was because you reacted because a bitch cheated on you.
It make you think about some shit.
I just want you to think about this shit now.
Damn. She cheated on me.
She cheated on me and then told the DA everything I was doing.
No fucking way.
He moving packs. He doing this. He got the guns. He got this. He got that.
She cheated on you.
You gotta think about it. Who know the most about you?
Your girl.
Girl.
Who know the most about you? Hey, baby, I gotta go make this play real quick. I'm about to go run up all that.
Where you going?
Yeah. So now I go in that bitch. They had gave me a $200,000 bond.
And when she started talking,
When she started talking, they motherfucking 5 times my bond.
and some more charges went on.
Nah, they didn't give me no more charges.
Just 5 times a bond.
Nigga, I'm talking about that shit right there changed my whole perspective. Nigga, I'm sitting in there and I'm listening to the DA read the words
Out of her.
from a motherfucker that knew everything about me. My mom and them sitting in the courtroom, I'm looking back at my mom and them. It's like certain shit that we know in the family, like how I'm moving.
Right.
But when you sitting in the courtroom and you hear the DA start saying that shit, nigga, I'm in there thinking I'm about to get my motherfucking bond shit.
Like
You
just
said what the hell you just say?
Hey, look, I look back at my mom and I'm like, we know how it was moving.
know.
So like one of the things is like at the time, you know, nigga, I always had money, so I always knew how to like make shit shake. They had me on house arrest.
Fuck,
I done paid off the house arrest, nigga. you know, like that's the type of nigga I am. I'm like, I got the house arrest, nigga, where I know how to take the motherfucking bracelet off. I done put the shit on my dog.
Your dog on house arrest?
My dog live in the house.
Go outside.
Dog live in the house.
Hey, so you gotta think about it. I got that motherfucker on my dog. I'm in Vegas. Like I'm at the Mayweather fight, no cap.
For sure. And damn sure your brother.
So like I'm sitting in the motherfucking courtroom, and I hear the motherfucker call out the name of the nigga that I done did the move with and everything.
Oh fuck no.
So you gotta think about it, like, so the judge like, oh, this nigga dangerous and motherfucking
Hey.
and don't follow the rules.
Ooh.
So they took my bond from 200,000 to 1.2 million.
They threw an M on your ass.
So like that's why I say, because a lot of people wouldn't understand when I say, yo, look, why would I specifically not fuck with a motherfucking woman that don't have X amount of dollars? Oh, because I done fuck with the motherfuckers that didn't have nothing.
And you saw what can happen.
And I saw what it did to my life. Mm-hmm. Like to me, nigga, it don't take me not one other time. I never put my hands on the female again. Like no matter how frustrated I am, no matter how wrong or I feel like they did me, no none of that. Unless they put their hands on me.
Oh yeah,
Like
if I feel
you put your hands on me, and I'm not talking about my girlfriend. I'm talking about like female on the street because my girl ain't gonna do that. But like that's the only way that you're gonna be able to get that type of reaction out of me. But it took me losing so much, my nigga. Sitting in that motherfucker for 63 days in jail with $1 million bond and don't even know how you gonna be able to get all that shit together. I got rich niggas and everything, but they like,
That's
yo,
a lot,
nigga,
man.
they like, yo, we trying to get you out, bro. But these niggas talking about they gotta have the whole property free. We gotta do this, we gotta do that. I'm like, niggas don't want to put, ain't nobody trying to goddamn tie up all these shit and do all that. Like, so it was just so much, and it put me in a position to be like, I can't never be here again.
Facts.
So, nigga, for me personally, nigga, I got to have a fucking boss. I gotta have a chick that got real shit going on. And I'm cool. If I ain't had that, I'd rather beat my meat.
Nah, facts.
I'd rather, hey, listen, nigga,
It feel the same by the time I get there.
Hey, look,
I'm telling you.
If I gotta risk everything that's going on in my life, or if I gotta be around a female that could put at jeopardy everything I done work for, I'm not with that. And that's something that I think like a lot of young niggas, I see so many niggas now that just be like snapping out. It seems like it's getting worse now. Like niggas really just be like,
behind that pussy.
yeah, like, but like even on they shorties, like niggas is going crazy.
Ballistic.
And it's just like, bro, do you understand? Like, I think one thing is like understanding the environment and understanding how much like is out here. Like we get so conditioned to being in our immediate, like, hey, I live in Atlanta, so I'm only gonna think about the girls in Atlanta or whatever. Man, if somebody break your heart in Atlanta, it could be a match for you anywhere in this world. There's so many women on the planet, so many men on the planet. Like to like limit yourself and like niggas be killing themselves and they women and everything else about the relationship. And I'm like, bro, you can just go get somebody else and I promise you, like you can rebuild and it'll be better. Yeah. Man, I'm so thankful that the bitch played with me. What I got upstairs, man, that's shit priceless. Think
How'd
about
you find it?
Bro, man, and on the gram.
I see, that's where they find them at.
On the gram, bro. Like we had mutual friend. And I just seen her. I was like, oh damn, she dope. I'm like, oh, and she a boss, little pretty joint, a boss.
For sure, ain't she a boss?
So that really turned me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, pretty, she got her own little brand shit. I'm like, oh, that ain't no little brand, she popping. Okay. And then we started vibing. Now it's like a natural chemistry and we both got shit going on. So like that's even more appealing to me because like what I'm looking for. We link up and you just see, bro, like there's some women that they just carry their shit different. Like, it ain't, man, I don't give a fuck, like, who in the room. I ain't got to worry about her looking at no nigga too long, right? Like, I done heard my niggas be like, I just had one of my guys, he did an interview with me last week, and he was like, yo, man, I'm taking my shorty out of town, and man, and she motherfucking, she smiling too hard in the guy face at the hotel check-in. Like, why you all in the nigga face? I done took you out the country, bitch. You in this nigga face smiling too hard. Like, even having a woman that know like her man enough to be like, all right, that, yeah, like you know I know my nigga gonna feel uncomfortable or whatever. So like, I'm not gonna even make.
She didn't want to come out the room for real.
She not gonna come out, but just like how you engage with people and like. If you give a nigga too much eye, too much smile, hey, you out of pocket. Hey, don't, bitch, what you smiling for? Ain't nothing that goddamn funny. Like, yeah, like that type shit. Like, you got to make sure, like, you got to the boundaries are in place. The same way y'all was talking about, like how y'all little freaknik shit be going. Y'all little freaknik 2023.
Yeah.
Y'all be, how y'all bring y'all people in. There's got to be boundaries in place to know, hey, this shit cool. This shit is a no go.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of motherfuckers that don't really lay down what their expectations are when they get into a relationship, and then it should like be uncomfortable when situations really happen. No, I'm gonna tell you straight up, like, nah, I can't deal with that. So if you bring in that type of time, I'm not the one for you.
For sure.
Yeah, that's my shit for real. What we going about to wrap this joint too because we got a good hour. Let's see what we got.
We going crazy.
It was a good combo though for sure.
Yeah, it was a good conversation.
What else did we leave off that's good? Anything else?
No, I think we done covered everything we talked about.
Yeah, everything we covered at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely touched on some extra stuff for sure.
Yeah.
All right. right, before we wrap up today's episode, I have a powerful call to action for all of you out there. This story is an eye-opener, and I want to encourage everyone to have engaging, open and honest conversations with your partners. Do not let deceit and betrayal ruin your relationships and lives. Now I want to hear from you. Share your thoughts on this episode by leaving a review on Apple Podcasts, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming episodes. Let's create a community that stands for honesty, trust, and accountability. And I want to thank all of you guys right now for continuing to support the podcast. As in the last 4 days, we went from the top 100 to now we're in the top 25. We're at number 24 in the U.S., man, and we're continuing to grow and shatter in the charts. Thank you so much for all of your support. And remember, I'll be giving away $1,000 to my followers and supporters in the podcast. So make sure that you go and subscribe and follow the podcast, and be sure that you leave a rating, because I'm going to pick you from the rating. So I'm going to give you guys some money. Let's go. That's a wrap for today's episode of the Get Your Ass Up podcast. Thank you so much for joining me in this journey of learning, growth, and self-improvement. I hope you found value in our discussion and feel inspired to apply the insights we've shared to your own life. If you enjoyed the show, please don't forget to subscribe, leave a 5-star review, and share it with your friends and family. We're committed to providing you valuable content to our listeners, and your support continues to help the growth, and I want to over-deliver on that promise. I'm your host, Tony the Close, and I want to remind you to never stop striving for greatness. Keep pushing yourself. Never give up. And remember that we're all in this together. Stay tuned for more empowering episodes continuing our way to success. Until next time, keep moving forward, and remember, get your ass up and make that shit happen.